Hi, I'm Janet Demke. I'm your English language learner students teacher, and I'm going to go over Khan Academy, the English version and also the Spanish version for any of your Spanish speaking students that are a level 1, maybe a level 2 that need the extra help or support with their math skills. This is Khan Academy in English, and I have an account here, and you can see up in the corner. When you log into Khan Academy, you can log in or you can register as a teacher. Then you also have the choice to register your EL student in Khan Academy. But you might want to do that in the Spanish version. So this is the English version, and the great thing is it has your courses here. Left side, you click, and it has all the different grade levels. And then when you get in the higher levels, it goes into the different classes. I'm going to choose 6th grade. Okay. And then over here, it gives you some course summary. Which does nothing. I think that tells you how far you've gotten in that particular course. So I'll choose, I know that 6th grade is working on positive and negative numbers or integers. Let's see if we can find that. Well, let's pick negative numbers. Okay. So you have intro to negative numbers here, and the arrow or the little play button indicates that this is actually a video. So I'm going to go ahead and play that video for you, or just show you the video. Click play. Okay, I'll go through. And he uses like this blackboard, digital blackboard to go through his lesson. Once a lesson's finished, if you actually assign this, it will automatically take them to the next activity. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So here are some notes, and then here's some practice. They do a little practice, move the dot to -4, and they can check their work. If they get it wrong, they can click explain, and it'll explain why. Okay? So you might be familiar with Khan Academy, so I'm not going to really go into that, but if you need more help on how to register your student, or you can email me and ask me to register your student through this Spanish website version of Khan Academy. It's the same thing, except this is Spanish, and I don't think they have any other languages, but I'll double check. Once you're in the Spanish Khan Academy, do the same thing. Go to grade 6. I can do this with them. You can do this with them, or again, you can assign it to them. And then I'm going to go down to the same negative numbers. Click. And there's that video. So let's go ahead and click on that video. Okay, so the audio is actually in Spanish, which is wonderful. Instead of having the English version and putting the subtitles on in English, which is very distracting, you cannot read can't be in a math lesson, read subtitles in Spanish and watch the instructor doing at the same time. It's impossible. So going through the Spanish website is going to be much easier. So they're listening, the audio's in Spanish. Get rid of the subtitles because that is very distracting. Okay. Once that lesson is over, if you've assigned it, it will automatically bring them to the next activity, or they'll just click on the next activity if it's not assigned to them. Here's some notes, some questions, and then here is the same problem. So they need to move the dot or the punto to -4. Check it. If they get it wrong, they click the explanation. Okay. And then let's see what this next activity is. Oh, okay. And then this is a word problem. Read the word problem. They answer it. I didn't even read it. And you report the problem. No, complete. Click. Oh, I got it wrong. Okay. So then, hopefully, I can't read Spanish, but it looks like they give you the information, explain why they got it wrong. So this is a really good tool for them to have, a resource for them to have for their math skills. So they're getting the English version of the vocabulary for math, and then when they watch the video, they're getting that math vocabulary also in Spanish. Okay? And if you have a test for a student and there are word problems, you can always translate their test for them, or you can ask me to translate it for you. You can send the test to me digitally, or you can give me a copy of the test. I can scan it and put it in Kami and have it translated. So those are all options for you. Hope this helps.